See, AI is here to stay. I don't know what people are saying. I don't know what's going on. But you see, AI is definitely here to stay. And the faster you start getting very used to it, the better for you. Right? The only problem I have with most people who use AI is that they let AI do the brain work. But please don't do that. See, pick on the brain work and let AI be your personal assistant, because AI can only be as smart as you are. In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to use AI to draft your ebook faster and more effective. So when most people want to use AI to create an ebook, they just type, write me an ebook about freelancing. That's like asking somebody who has never cooked jollof rice to make jollof rice for your wedding. What you will get will be very vague, generic, and poorly written content that nobody wants to pay for. But here's how you can train AI to write how you want it to write and sound exactly how you want it to sound. Step 1, brain dump with AI. Instead of asking AI to write, ask it to interview you instead. So you can say, act like a curious student. Ask me detailed questions about how to optimize Upwork profile for Nigerian freelancers. Then see what will happen. AI will start asking you things like, what specific keyword do Nigerian clients search for? How do you handle the dollar to naira conversion rate? What mistake do you see Nigerian freelancer making? See, now you're not just staring at a blank page. This gets your real knowledge flowing, not just generic internet advice. And then step 2, structure your expertise. Now take these interview responses and then ask AI. Organize this insight into a logical learning sequence for somebody who wants to go from 0 to 500k monthly on Upwork. The more detailed, the more better. AI is brilliant at finding patterns. I give it to them, right? It might tell you something like, based on your responses, here is a logical flow. Profile setup, rate positioning, proposal strategy, client management, and then scaling. So you see that you would never have organized it as clean as AI would do, but then it makes perfect sense when you see it. And then step 3, build out with real examples. See, don't let AI create fake examples for you, right? Instead say, help me expand this section about client communication, but then ask me specific questions about my real experiences, what email templates I have used, what client situation I have handled, and you can add more questions. Instead of generic advice like communicate clearly with your client, you end up with more detailed questions like, here's the exact email I sent when a client wanted to pay 5,000 naira for a 50,000 project, and then it now led to a 200,000 contract instead. And then step 4, make it sound like you. Record yourself explaining one chapter out loud. Just talk naturally, right? Then transcribe it to text and then ask AI, I'm going to paste how I naturally explain this topic. Rewrite this chapter to match my tone, vocabulary, and speaking style. The difference is clear. So instead of robotic terms, you get unique conversational and human content. So here are the mistakes I see people making when using AI. First, they ask AI to write about topics they don't actually know well. See, your ebook should be about your own experience, your own expertise, not what AI think is popular. And then secondly, they don't edit or add their personality. See, AI can structure your thoughts very well, but you see your voice, your context, your experience, your specific example. That's what people pay for. Here's what you're going to do today. Pick one skill you are already good at, right? And then open AI and say, interview me about the specific skill. Ask detailed questions that would help somebody go from beginner to confident. And then AI will give you as many questions as possible. And then you can spend time answering those questions honestly. That's your first ebook draft right there. See, your knowledge is already worth money. AI just helps you package it faster. Stop overthinking it and then start creating.